And those cute dolls are going to the Violet Apprentice, who really likes dolls. Like, they make the creepy, you know, they line up all the dolls on the shelves, and they're all staring at you, and it's, you know, not scary at all. So we have 168 gold, 2 Stormwind Cheddar, 1 Captivating Pipes, 1 Hand Axe, and 2 Iron Daggers. Huh, this should be interesting. So now that the mysteries of the Barrens have been solved, you would think that pulling them off is a simple matter of following instructions, right? I mean, yes, that's true, but when the instructions are this lengthy and detailed, mistakes can happen, as you'll see, very briefly. But yes, we did finally succeed in executing the solutions to the mysteries hidden throughout the Barrens. Now, one quick note. There's a link in the description below to the guide we used on Out of Cards, which also includes Catastrophe's detailed directions in the comments section. And there are also deck codes for the decks we used to complete this in the description as well. Good luck to you as you walk through these solutions yourself. Enjoy. But on to what we're doing today. So, if you haven't been following the news of different things that are popping up in Hearthstone World, you might not be aware of this new achievement that appeared within the Barrens gameplay achievements. So this is a Solve the Mysteries hidden throughout the Barrens. And thousands of people all around the world worked together to figure out what in the world that meant. And what ended up happening was there are 4 phases, and people figured out that 4 different class mercenaries each have a special, strange kind of text on their flavor text. And so, for example, the first mystery involves Scab's Cutter Butter. And his says, never lie, steal, cheat, or drink, unless you're compelled to, that is. And so the lie, steal, cheat, drink, and compel to actually connect to the bamboozle, yoink, plagiarize, potion of illusion, and then coerce. And so you have to play all of these in a single turn against the Innkeeper, actually. So we can actually pull off all of these mysteries against the Innkeeper. Now, to play all of these in a single turn, we need some kind of discount, and in Standard, I suppose the best way to do that, or most reliable way to do that, is with Efficient Octobot. And so we've got this Cut Through the Mystery rogue deck that we're going to jump in against the Innkeeper and play the first mystery. Now, one thing I will mention is that I'm going to be using Out of Cards guide that they made. So Regis Kilbin made a really fun walkthrough. Asmodeus made a really streamlined, well put together walkthrough of it as well. And Out of Cards has a great walkthrough to help us out. And this is actually what's going to appear when the once we've played all of the cards. So we're going to get into it and see if we can do it in a single turn, or if we're going to mess it up miserably and get ourselves wrecked. So we're going to take Cut Through the Mystery, and we're going to play against, it does not matter which class. I assume Priest would be the most likely not to, kill us before we manage to gather all the cards together. Are you done with the lyrics now? Okay, cool. I mean, it's funny. But I guess if people weren't here from before stream started, they probably wouldn't have seen all of the lyrics for it. Oh, Farfetched, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. All right. And there's Coerce. All right. So we literally have every single combo piece in hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes. We're in trouble. Okay, can I afford everything right now? And we would be all right. We'd be alive to it. So let's see. This is... I don't want to flood my hand, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Oh, good. We can do it all. Okay. All right, so we play exactly these cards. We play Coerce. Yoink. I think we can go ahead and do this. We're gonna find out. So Coerce, Yoink, Plagiarize, Bamboozle, and Potion of Illusion. And then we end turn. And we get the mystery card. Whew, did it right. Alright, and we're alive, surely. All he's got is 4 damage, so we're good. We did not lose against the Innkeeper. That's good. Probably could have built it a little better, but it works. So, mystery number 1. Let's begin the puzzle. Alright, so there is like no explanation. These are all question marks. Who knows what in the world this is, and it's still apparently our priest opponent. But we are Valera, or we're a rogue, and it's kind of like these are, well, lockpicks, is what the image is showing, and then these are puzzle locks. And so, for some reason, we want to get all of these to, yes, triple mystery card, right? We want to get all of these to 4 attack. And there's a specific sequence that, again, lots of people working together around the world figured out that if you attack in these particular orders, and you can use any of these keys, it doesn't matter, or any of these lockpicks, to hit any of them, but we're going to hit the opponent's minions in this particular sequence in this particular way. So we're going to attack the first minion once, the second minion twice, the third minion 3 times, and then we're gonna skip the 4th and the 5th minions, and then we're gonna attack the 6th minion 3 times, and then we're going to attack the 7th minion twice. And that should put all of them to 4 attack, indeed. They're all at 4 attack, and for some reason, that is the correct combination. What in the world? What in the world that means? I mean, it's apparently a bunch of puzzle boxes that we unlocked. But we have succeeded now at knocking out, I think, it should show up, knocking out the first Barrens achievement. It didn't pop up, but yes, we've got 1 of 4 solved. So there we go. Question mark. You can use the hero powers to reset it. OTK. Yeah. Impressive OTK. Now that was one of the simplest ones. Actually, the next one's probably the simplest. But the next one is the warrior one, based off of Rokara's flavor text. And so Rokara is what? She's 3 mana? Yes. Okay. So tread carefully, but stand tall and stand together for strength and honor. So feet of strength and shield of honor. And then stand tall. What was it? Tread carefully, stand tall, and stand together. So information, stand together. Tread carefully because you're in a minefield. And then I guess stand tall, bulk up, sure. So those are the cards that were figured out to be needed for the Rokara's mystery. And so we went ahead and built this mystery feat deck. And so we're gonna see if this one fares better against the innkeeper than the previous one. We didn't lose, but it was dicey actually. So yes, again, face the priest, might as well. I don't think we should have an issue against the priest, but we'll find out. Okay. So, again, we don't want to flood our hand. There's enough health on board so that something will survive the minefield. Oh wait, no, we can do this first. Then we minefield. Apparently we can play these even without a taunt in hand. Are we going to have an issue? Let's see, we add 2 cards. And then we add 1 more. Well, no, we trade a card. Yeah, okay, we're good. There we go. We didn't screw it up! We played all the cards, and we got the mystery, or the puzzle start, the mystery card. Alright, so we play the mystery card for a new puzzle. Now this one's pretty interesting. So apparently we're escorting a caravan. Now, there are several bad ends, and yes, so this one I actually understand quite well, but we're gonna go through some of the bad ends because it doesn't hurt. So if we send just an orc over, so basically you move the caravan, you can move any of the cards or any of the pieces around, but basically if you move the caravan to the left of any of the cards you want to move, and then press the hero power, it will shift whatever is over here to the other side of the board. Now, if we move an orc over, then there will be too many whatchamacallits, quillboars, and the quillboars will kill the orcs. If we try to just move the caravan over by itself, a Kolkar will appear to kill it. And then if we try to move a bunch of forces at once, a marauding party will appear and kill all our people, including the caravan. So those are all bad ends we don't want. So we're going to, you need to keep balance between the 3 orcs and quillboar. Right, you can't have more you can't have, oh, and, or no, we already did, you always need an escort, but we can't have more quillboar on a side of the board than not. And we always need an escort to come back with us to bring across the board. So now I believe we're going to take, okay, I am going to actually follow it. Move 1 quillboar to the right side of the caravan. Yes, 2 quillboar to the right side of the caravan. Oh, so we're going to move all the quillboar over now. And then we're going to bring 1 back. Right? So move 1 quillboar to the right side of the caravan. Move 2 orcs to the right side of the caravan. Yes. And now we've got 2 orcs and 2 quillboars, so they're not killing each other. And then we're going to bring a quillboar back with us. Huh. So I guess, I mean, there will be 2 quillboars over here, but that doesn't kill them, right? Never mind. It does. Okay. So not ideal. Wait, no, we want the cool bores. So I did mess it up. Interesting. Okay. So don't do what I just did. The laptop is working now. Good, 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 good. Okay. So now we're gonna take... Move 2 quill bore to the right side of the caravan. Wait, no, that's how we started. And, 2 more quill bore to the right side of the caravan. Okay. And then bring 1 back. And now we're gonna take over 2 orcs. And then I guess, are we bringing back... So 1 quill bore and 1 orc. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yes. So now we're bringing it back, and it's still balanced. The same number of orcs and same number of quill bore. And then move 2 orcs to the right side of the caravan. Okay. Yes, we have more orcs. So when we have more orcs than quill bore, the orcs don't kill the quill bore. It's only when there are more. Let's see. So now, am I gonna move 1 quill bore to the right side of the caravan? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we can do this, and then we'll move a 2nd quill bore over here. Do this, and then bring it back. Fun little puzzle. Okay. And there we go. We have successfully moved the caravan back and forth and gotten all of the quill bore and the orcs to the opposite side of the board. This is insane. So that was 2nd one, and actually I thought that was the easiest one, but I did manage to mess it up. Partway through. Easy OTK. Wait. Yes, easy OTK indeed. So that is 2. And okay. So we have completed the 2nd of 4 mysteries hidden throughout the Barrens. And so that was the 2nd one. The 3rd one is based off of Guff Rune Totem. So Guff has flavor text that says, wait, he's 2 mana or 3 mana? 3 mana. So by the twins above and the twins below, our companions will lead us through. So companions leading mean or refer to partner assignment and leading, guidance. And then the twins above and the twins below. So you've got solar eclipse and lunar eclipse above, and then you've got Mark of the Spike Shell and Mark of the Wild below. I'm not sure why those are below, but I assume that's what it refers to. But so they figured out that this means we need these 6 cards played in a single turn. So we're going to play a deck that we built with those 6 cards. We named Eclipsed Mysteries, against the Innkeeper. So it's a Guardian Animals shell to help us cycle through the deck quickly again and fight well. So we're gonna fight the Innkeeper again and make sure that we don't overdraw and play all 6 of those cards in a single turn. Let's go. Alright, so this turn we want Lunar Eclipse, Solar Eclipse, Mark of the Wild, Mark of the Spike Shell, Partner Assignment, and Guidance, where we choose 2. And we should receive, indeed we did, the mystery card, the puzzle start card. Oh yeah, 48.8k cards, or alchemical points, and Nizran has 72.1. Alright, so now we begin the puzzle. Let's go. So again, people figured this out because there is no explanation here. But essentially, we're like a wanderer going through a maze, and there are 3 doors, and basically each door we assume associates with a direction. So the middle one is we can go straight forward, or we proceed forward 1 block. The left one means we turn left, and the right one means we turn right. Now you'll notice that there's only 9 health on this left one. So in order to turn left, sometimes we're actually going to hit the right one 3 times. So assuming you're rotating 90 degrees each time, you're actually going to turn right 3 times in order to essentially go left, because we don't want this door to break, apparently. It's retarded. It's crazy how in the world they came up with this. And by the way, this maze is freaking long. So one thing I was curious, if it weren't such a long maze, I would really just want to test like some of these triple rights and go a left. Easy, not complicated at all. Not complicated, just takes forever. There are, I believe, 20... Here, I'll show you. Here is the list of directions. So, groups of 5. Each one of these, we're going to hit each door. So, right door, right door, right door, middle door, middle door. So, groups of 5. This many groups of 5 just to get through this maze. It's kind of ridiculous, but we're going to do it. And then we're going to go forward 3. Oh, fudge. Did I lose track? No! We're supposed to go forward 3 more times. I think I lost track. No! I'm pretty sure this is going to bring us back to the entry. Oh! Okay, I need a better way to keep track. So, we did, I screwed it up. Okay, so we're gonna turn left. We're starting over on step 1. Turn left by turning or going right 3 times, and then go middle twice. And then we're gonna go right, middle, middle, and right middle. And then we're gonna go right 3 times to take a left, or essentially go left, and then middle and right. All right, that was line 1. So the first 3 steps. Highlight the ones you've done. So unfortunately, if I well, no, can I? Yeah, sweet. Actually, that's a good idea. Okay, so and now we're going to right, middle, and right. Okay, and then we middle, and we go right 3 times, meaning we took a left. And then we go middle, right, middle, right. Okay, line 2 has been completed. Now we're gonna finish turning left by going right 2 more times. And then we're gonna go forward by actually 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna turn left by going right 3 times. And then go middle. And we're gonna go middle 2 more times. Yes, this is good. And turn right. And then go middle 2 more times. And now we're through step 9. All right, so we're gonna turn right, and then we're gonna go middle twice, and then right, and then middle. Thank heavens people like spent who knows how long to figure this all out. Right 3 times, so we're turning left basically. And then middle and middle. And then we're actually gonna go middle some more. 3 times actually. And then we're gonna turn right and step forward again. And that is step 12. All right, so now we're going to go forward by 2 more steps, turn right, and then another step forward. Wait. Oh yeah, and then we turn right. That was the 5th part, okay. And then we're gonna turn right 2 more times. And then go forward by 2 steps. And then turn left by going right 3 times. And then we're gonna take 2 steps forward. And we're gonna turn right. And that was step 15. Now we're gonna go middle 2 times. And then right, middle, right. And actually 2 more rights. So we'll turn left again. And then go down, or step forward, turn right, step forward. I kind of want to go left because this is 3 rights. And then middle, and then right. And that was step 18. Yep, okay. So we're gonna go right 2 more times. And then middle. Then we're gonna turn right. And we're gonna step forward 4 times. And then we're gonna turn left by going right 3 times. And then we're gonna step forward 3 times. And then turn, well, we're going to start our turn to the left by going right once. All right, so that was step 21. This is ridiculous. All right, another right. And now we step forward and turn right, and then step forward. And then we're gonna take a left by going right 3 times. Why is this a thing? And turn right. And then step forward 2 more times. And turn right 3 times in order to go left. And that was step 24. And we're gonna go step forward, turn right, step forward, and then we're going to turn left by going right 3 times. And then we're gonna step forward and turn right 3 times again. Step forward, right, forward, right, forward, and we're at the final direction to take 3 rights, so a left, and then we're gonna step forward twice, and that should be it. Yeah. How? Like, okay. So always go right to turn left because left is wrong and you don't want to go in the wrong direction. Yeah, right. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, so this is the path apparently we just took. So we did all of this completely blind, like not even. So thank heavens people took the time to actually map this out. Now, are there alternate routes? Because no, it's a dead end. Wow, that must feel so bad if you actually were exploring and you ran into one of these, because you can't actually trace it at all. It's just, I'm wandering blind into walls and things like that, and turning right many times. I don't honestly have a clue how people figured that out. But yes. So that was the third stage. And that one was much longer, much crazier than the last two by far, but it's actually not the craziest one of them. The craziest one of them is the Hunter one, which is based off of Tavish's flavor text. So Tavish says, let's see, where are you, Tavish? You are a 3 mana or 4 mana? T. So Tavish, hurry up, laddie. We're getting overrun. Serpents everywhere. They may look cute, but do you see the fury in their eyes? So fury, cute, serpents, overrun, and hurry up. So we've got quick shot, we've got overwhelm, we've got snake trap, we've got cute, adorable, and we've got fury for dire frenzy. So these are the 5 cards. Yes. See the emotes. But these are the 5 cards that we have to play in a single turn as a hunter to unlock the final stage. So we ended up building this overwhelming mystery because this mystery is freaking overwhelming. And overwhelm. Ha 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 ha, funny. Okay, so final stage against the innkeeper. We're gonna unlock this final mystery as a hunter. And again, priest. Hey, we're getting to beat up Anduin a bunch. Feels good taking down priests, right? Okay. So we have 8 real cards remaining and 2 dire frenzies in those 8 cards. There we go. Okay. So we're going to start by adorable infestationing, and then dire frenzy, and quick shot, snake trap, and overwhelm. And indeed, we received the mystery card. Alright, we can begin the insane puzzle now. And hey, we get to start with Olgra. Does the game allow you to get Mancrick in gold? Yes. I think you might even be able to craft it. Okay. So, what the heck is this, right? So, these are people who want to sell things for a certain amount, and each of them want to sell 1, 2, 3, 4, so 7 items. Every single person has something that they want to sell for a specific amount, a certain way, and you can trade things off. And then these people all want to buy stuff, and apparently there are only 5, it looks like, per character here. Now, good lord, how long it must have taken to figure this out. Like the right puzzle, because there are different people offering different things at different costs. So why buy when you can take? Actually, there was a way somebody figured out on a Chinese server to, I think it was Chinese server, to actually kill off all of the enemy minions, which ends up winning it as well. I have no idea how they did it. I saw a quick short video on Twitter the other day. So somebody actually did succeed in killing them, essentially taking them. But we're not going to do that. We're going to follow the ridiculous steps involved here. So again, I'm going to show... People wrote it out. Now, there's an explanation that has figured it all out. So 3 potions for 10 coins, a dagger, a bandage for the potion, a pendant for the bandage, and a pendant for 11 coins. And then there are like, so 6 different stages of 7 or 8 steps. Oh no, well, not always. And like each ridiculous step. But actually figuring out who has what and all that is kind of crazy. So there is a person named Cowtastrophe who actually was kind enough to write it all out and tell us who we're going to give what. So I'm going to read through this as I'm doing it, and we're going to... It's a step-by-step, just following through with what other people have figured out before us to resolve this ridiculous mystery. 10 gold. Everyone has bought everything they want, and apparently... Oh, crap. So apparently, I was wondering why we had no missed shields. I must have missed a step somewhere. I don't really want to spend another 30 minutes on stream doing this. Master Swordsmith, who gives us explosive fishing poles. I mean, goblin fishing poles. And we're going to sell those all to the Bloodsail Corsair. Shoot. And I just screwed up. I skipped a couple steps, so we're actually going to say, yeah. Follow directions, don't try to rush through it. I was supposed to sell some fishing poles to the Dalaran Mage, and then buy more hand axes to trade for goblin fishing poles, and then give them to the Bloodsail Corsair. Follow all the steps, good lord. And now we play the puzzle piece. To begin, once again, because we're insane. So, Swordsmith, for some vigor, and then we'll get a dagger from the armor vendor, which indeed does make so much sense. And then some bandages, and those bandages, or a couple of them, will turn into a jade locket. And that locket will go to the Silverhand Knight. And then the Swordsmith would like to give us some more elixirs, and we're going to pick up a couple more daggers. And then we're going to trade those elixirs into even more bandages, and the bandages are going to go to to the Violet Apprentice for 13 gold. We're going to take some of that gold and get a few more elixirs. So we got elixirs, and we're going to get even more bandages, maybe? Hold on. Yep, more bandages. And then we're going to take 5 linen bandages to the blacksmith, who's going to make us a cute doll for the Bloodsail Corsair. And then we're going to take 3 iron daggers to the Darnassus Aspirant. And now we have 25 gold, which we give to the armor vendor for daggers. And the daggers are something the enchanter is somehow able to use to get us some pet whistles. And we're gonna sell those pet whistles to the Defender of Argus. And then we're going to buy some more daggers from the armor vendor. And we've got 26 iron daggers, but 24 of them are going to the Darkshire Alchemist for some shields. And those shields are going to the Wind Speaker, because the Wind Speaker is a dual shield wielder. And then we're going to, from the Drakari Enchanter, buy some Stormwind cheese, not cheddar apparently, and we're going to sell some of that cheese to the Corsair, and then take the gold we have and transform it all into daggers. And then we've got 28 daggers, which we will transform into loyal pet whistles. And the pet whistles are going to the armor vendor. She's going to trade us 2 sapphire wands, which we'll take to the Shady Dealer. And the Shady Dealer will give us a Gilnean dagger. And the Gilnean dagger is something the Darnassus Aspirant wants, and she gave us 70 gold, and we have 2 Stormwind cheeses left over. Now let's buy a couple scrolls from the Shady Dealer, and then purchase some captivating pipes and some hand axes, as well as a dagger. And then we're going to sell those scrolls to the Defender of Argus for 70 gold. Let's see. And then we're going to buy a few more captivating pipes and give a couple of those captivating pipes to the Darnassus Aspirant. And we're going to purchase a few more captivating pipes and transform a number of those into ruby crowns. And then we're going to take 9 of the remaining gold and buy some elixirs of vigor. And then we're going to use our final gold to buy 1 more dagger. And then we're going to take those ruby crowns to the Silverhand Knight. And then we're going to buy a bunch of hand axes. And we're going to take those hand axes to the Master Swordsmith. And this step we're not going to skip is we're going to give 2 of those fishing poles to the Dalaran Mage. And then we're going to buy some more hand axes, which will transform into more goblin fishing poles. And this time we go to the Bloodsail Corsair. And we have 120 gold, 2 Stormwind cheeses, 2 iron daggers, 3 elixirs of vigor, a captivating pipe, and a hand axe. Correct. All right. Now we're going to take that 120 gold and buy a boatload of iron daggers, and then we're going to transform those iron daggers into Gnomis shields. And then we're going to take 7 of those Gnomis shields. This is what we skipped before, to the Defender of Argus. And then we're going to get some more iron daggers. And then we're going to take those daggers to the Alchemist. And she's going to give us 5 Gnomis shields. And so we've got 8 Gnomis shields that we're taking to the Drakari Enchanter. This is where we messed up in the past. We skipped the shields to the Defender of Argus. He's happy now. So we've got those 2 Tiger Amulets, which the Sailor Hand Knight would like for quite a bit of gold, 114. And then we're going to use that to buy a boatload of healing potions from the Balloon Merchant. And then we're going to sell most of those, or trade most of those, to the Armor Vendor, who's going to give us golden goblets. Okay. And then we're going to take half of those golden goblets to the Wind Speaker. And then we've got 65 gold. And we're going to give 63 of that gold to the Master Swordsmith for Elixirs of Ender. And then we've got 2 gold left over, which we're going to use to buy another healing potion. Now we have apparently 24, but 20 Elixirs of Vigor that we're going to give to the Shady Dealer. Yes, the Shady Dealer, for an Angry Crystal. And then we're going to sell that Angry Crystal to the Dalaran Mage and buy a bunch more healing potions. And then we're going to take those healing potions to the Armor Vendor, and she's going to give us goblets, golden goblets. And we're going to take 15 golden goblets to the Darkshire Alchemist, who's going to give us mages, maces, blah blah. And we take those Alliance maces to the Dalaran Aspirant, and she gives us 25 gold apiece for 125 gold. And then the Master Swordsmith is going to give us 41 Elixirs of Vigor to add to our 4 we already had, and we're going to transform those into linen bandages. And those linen bandages, apparently the blacksmith can do sewing as well to make cute dolls. And those cute dolls are going to the Violet Apprentice, who really likes dolls. Like, they make the creepy, they line up all the dolls on the shelves and they're all staring at you, and it's, not scary at all. So we have 168 gold, 2 Stormwind cheddar, 1 captivating pipes, 1 hand axe, and 2 iron daggers. We do not have 2 excess shields like we did last time we got to this point, and we're wondering why. So, let's go to the Balloon Merchant and buy a boatload more healing potions. And we're going to trade all of those healing potions to the Armor Vendor for some golden goblets. And those golden goblets are going to transform into Alliance maces. And those Alliance maces go to the Swordsmith for some ever-burning candles. And the ever-burning candles will go to the Wind Speaker because he can't blow them out, even though he's speaking to the wind or controlling the wind. And we've got 180 gold that we're going to use to buy 60 Elixirs of Vigor that will transform into bandages. And then those bandages become dolls. We've got lots of cute dolls now that the balloon merchant can also sell. And he's got drafts, apparently, of angels, which we can give to the Defender of Argus for some gold. And then we're going to take that same gold and buy a bunch of cheese. And we take this ridiculous amount of cheese to the Darkshire Alchemist, who gives us potions of night. She apparently had a cheese party, and you know, from all the party uproar of the night, she managed to create some potions of night for us. And Bloodsail Corsairs love messing around at night, so he gives us a bunch of gold for that. And now our inventory is 240 gold, a captivating pipes, a hand axe, and 2 iron daggers, which is correct for stage 4. We have 2 stages remaining. We're going to buy mother loads of healing potions, which we're going to trade for golden goblets, and then we're taking those golden goblets to the Shady Dealer, and he's giving us some Spheres of Wisdom. And we're going to give those Spheres of Wisdom to the Dalaran Mage for some gold, and then we're going to buy some Elixirs of Vigor. Phew. And then we have 2 gold. Okay. Yep, I almost skipped something. Okay, so we have 63 Elixirs of Vigor to give to the Drukhari Enchanter. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Okay, we've got shadowy gems, and those shadowy gems we're taking to the Darnassus Aspirant. And then we're buying 55 Elixirs of Vigor from the Master Swordsmith. And now we have 2 gold left over, thank you, to buy another healing potion, or a healing potion. And then we take the 60 Elixir of Vigor to the Shady Dealer, who's going to give us 3 angry crystals. Yay, vigorous angry crystals. And those angry crystals are something that the Violet Apprentice is happy to have. And with the gold we got there, we go back to the Shady Dealer and buy some scrolls, which the Dalaran Mage can use. And then we take the 138 gold to the armor vendor and have them craft a ridiculous number of iron daggers for us. And we take those iron daggers to the Drukhari Enchanter, and she is happy to give us some loyal pet whistles. And we'll take those loyal pet whistles for the armor vendor to sell, and she'll give us sapphire wands, which the Silver Hen Knight would love to have. And then the Darkshire Alchemist will sell us some captivating pipes. And we'll take our now 12 captivating pipes to the Master Swordsmith for some ruby crowns. And the Bloodsail Corsair will be happy to give us gold for those crowns. And now we have 96 gold, 1 hand axe, and a healing potion. That was stage 5. We are at the final stage. We take the 96 gold to the balloon merchant for some healing potions, and then we take those healing potions, or most of them, to the armor vendor, and she'll give us some golden goblets, which the golden goblets will transform into 4 Alliance mages, or maces. Woo! Indeed. We take the Alliance maces to the Wind Speaker because you've got 2 hands, but you need 4 maces. That's cool. Excuse me. And we got 70 gold. And then we go to the Darkshire Alchemist and we buy some more captivating pipes. And we take those captivating pipes to the Silverhand Knight. And he is happy to give us some gold. We take most of our gold to the Master Swordsmith to get more elixirs of vigor, which we then transform into linen bandages and sew into cute dolls. And those cute dolls are something that the balloon merchant can sell. And so he's happy to give us a draft of angels. And we take that draft of angels to the Violet Apprentice. And then we take some of the gold and buy more elixirs of vigor. And we sell those elixirs of vigor to the Wind Speaker. And then we've got the 16 gold that we're going to use to buy 8 hand axes from the Barrens blacksmith. And then we're going to sell 6 of those hand axes to the Dalaran mage, because mages use axes, it makes sense. And then we're going to spend 10 gold for 5 more hand axes and take those 8 hand axes to the Shady Dealer. And he is happy to give us some very nice hats. And those very nice hats make apprentices look really nice, or very nice rather. And so he is happy to buy those from us, for us to buy some healing potions from the balloon merchant. And we take those healing potions to the Defender of Argus, and he can defend well. And we have 10 gold coins in our hand, and everyone is happy, including me, because we have finished this ridiculously long mystery achievement. Whew. Indeed! Woo! We did it! Screenshot it, sure, let's go. Okay, so we got this really cool card back as a result of 2 hours and 15 minutes. I thought it would take like over an hour. I didn't think, well, if I hadn't messed up, it wouldn't have taken 2 hours. Now we can show off the card back, indeed. Let's actually go ahead and use that card back for now. Just because, oh, there we go. Mysteries of the Baron, or Mysteries of the Phoenix. Solve the mysteries hidden throughout the Barrens. It's kind of an interesting glow effect. It's not like all over everything, at least equally. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and equip that and show off that we are ridiculously detailed in our pursuit of achievements. We can follow instructions. Apparently not correctly the first time, but yes, we can follow instructions. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, if watching experiments live is your thing, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We currently stream on Saturdays and Sundays. There's a link to our Discord server in the description as well, if you'd like to check that out. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.
Strength and honor. This is who we are.